Okay, good. So we can continue. If you understand it very well, building a network marketing business is about having a large group of people, each one doing little actions on a consistent basis. A large group of people, each one doing little actions. Now, if you look at the forever system very well, what we will refer to as the few actions is your 4cc active. But I love to tell people that instead of just retailing two and looking for one person to recruit who will buy two, why don't you just build a retail business of 4 case credit a month minimum, which is simply 40 bottles of gel. One bottle of gel is 0.1 case credit. So 40 bottles will be 4cc. Build a retail business that gives you your 4cc active every month. So that whether you get somebody to recruit or not, doesn't matter. You will not be under any pressure to be active per month. Sort that out. It gives you cash flow. It gives you daily income. You will not be broke. You will have money to do adverts. You will have money to move. You have money to make your calls, to buy airtime and all of that. But how do you get this large number of people? That's where prospecting comes in. You want to build a team. What are the qualities of the kind of people you're looking for? What's the culture of your team? A secret to having a legacy in network marketing is building a team culture. If you don't have a team culture, it's not going to work because everybody will go in different ways. I used to give an example. If you worship in Winners Chapel, if they tell you that service will start at 6 a.m., I bet you by exactly 6 a.m., somebody will take the mic and say, praise the Lord, and they will start. Even if there is only one person in the hall, they must start. It's a culture. If you look at another gathering, even if they say service will start at 8 a.m., they will be waiting for people to come. Meaning they will not start until maybe they have 5 or 10 or 20 people. That's another culture. So you want to build a team. You are a leader. You lead yourself. You must do what you are expecting your team members to do. It's important that we get that right. You must have the vision of the kind of team that you want to build. What are the qualifications? Earlier in the day, we recruit anybody. We prospect everybody and everywhere. So it's when they have joined that we now try to start teaching them what we're expecting them to do. No, we must not make that error again. As it is now, what are you expecting from your team member? What skill must they have if they will be able to survive in the business? The reason why a lot of people have dropped out is because they did not learn, they did not upgrade themselves. They did not learn this new and relevant skill. We're in the 21st century. You need to know how to, rearrange the structure of your business so that it will be relevant at this time. So you want to connect with people. How do you connect? How do you engage? And how do you convert? Those are the 3 things we still do, but we're doing them in a more modern way, in a smarter way than how we used to do them. So you want to connect both online and offline. I was discussing with CSM earlier. I observed something as we were all evolving. Some of us that they call old school, they call some of us old school because we've been here for a longer time. We've been used to going out to prospect. That was the only thing we're used to. We're not used to prospecting online. So it was looking slow, and so they refer to us as old school. At the same time, some younger people imbibed the newer method, which is prospecting only online. Most of them don't even leave the house at all. They sit down, build up their website, do social media postings, do their adverts on IG and Facebook, and even on TikTok and YouTube. Excuse me. They recruit with online presentations and everything. But because there is no backup structure that looks like a physical presence, they lose out. Many of them are not able to go for a long time. So I was telling them, I said, we have to learn to merge the two. You can connect online, but you can also connect offline. I still do the two. For instance, I enter ShopRite just to go and buy. Do you have your marketing tools with you? At least 2 different types of card. You must have your Forever card and you must have your prospecting card. Your prospecting card must not show forever. All you want to do is make friends and get people's contact. Please send me a chat. Let me know that people are still hearing me. Where's the chat? Okay, please can somebody just let me know that you are still hearing me? Okay, thank you. Thank you, we are here. So this is my purse. Anywhere I'm going, I'm holding my purse. So my Forever card is here with my name. So there are 2 people you are prospecting for. I hope you know. You are prospecting for 2 different people. Number 1, somebody that can become your consumer, your customer, your retail customer. Thank you, loud and clear. Somebody can become your retail customer. Another group of people are the people that can join your business. Both processes is referred to as prospecting. So you are feeling, hey, my center manager is here. Good evening, Mr. Femi. You know, you are feeling your consumer box and you are feeling your team business member partners box. So you are supposed to be at the alert. What kind of people am I looking for? So if you go out, you enter supermarket, usually I'm out with my daughter, she's 11 now, but she has seen me do this over and over that she's used to it. And then she now does it with me. So we go to the supermarket and then we're at the till ready to pay. And somebody is in my front, another one is at my back. You know, we will find something to talk about. If the person is holding a child, I say, hi, hello, sweetheart, hello, princess. You will greet by yourself. You must be ready to leave your comfort zone. You greet, the person will smile back at you and you start a conversation. And eventually you're able to bring out your card and say, oh, my name is Fehintola. I work with men to prevent and manage diabetes. I work with women to slow down the aging process. Or I work with parents to be able to build a legacy for their children. If you know anybody that is interested in that, please give me a call. My number is here. If the person is very friendly, I will bring out my phone and take the person's number. That is offline prospecting right there and then. A few times, it's Debbie that will actually make friends and bring the person and say, Mommy, I've made a new friend. Give her your card. She has done that more than 4 times with me because she has seen me doing it. You know, everything we're talking about tonight are things that you can do every day. Developing the art of conversation. Thank you, Auntie Josephine. Good evening, ma. Glad that you're here. So you have to be a conversation starter. It's a skill. Oh. Meeting people is a skill. The video is hanging, but it's recording. It's not hanging on my end and it's recording. I believe we'll be able to put that the video out. Okay, somebody said I should read. I'm saying if you're on a queue in a supermarket or a car wash, anywhere you are, always have your recruiting tools. This is my Forever card, and then I have another card that is just me. It doesn't have Forever. So depending on the situation, everywhere you are, carry your tools. We call them your marketing tools. Anywhere you are, you must have your marketing tools. Be very intentional. I love to wear jeans a lot when I'm going out. And if I'm not wearing jeans, I tell you I'm holding my purse. And inside my purse, I have my cards. So anywhere you are, be ready to start a conversation. I go to the gym, I make friends. I go to car wash, I go to the market, I make friends everywhere. So you have to be very conscious of that. You want to make friends. At the back of your mind, you already know the type of people you're looking for. You are looking for retail customers, people who can afford your products, and you are also looking for team members, people who can join your business. You are prospecting for both at the same time, not one at a particular time, because you don't know what people's decisions will be. Last week, Wednesday, today is Saturday. Last week, Wednesday, I was invited to talk to a group of people, pre-retirement conference. I was there to talk to them about wellness in retirement. Of course, we had about 20, 21 people in the room, all of them towards 60. They're planning to retire next year. And so they're from about 6 different companies. The event was put together by a training company. So I was invited as a facilitator. And of course, I spoke to them. We spoke for almost 2 hours. And I told them the lifestyle adjustment they need to be doing. I didn't talk about the product. Do you know? But when we finished, I added so much value that they came to collect my card. In the meeting, of course, in my presentation, I mentioned to them the products I'm using. So I've explained to them what they need. As we speak today, 2 of them have paid for products. One, 90,000, the other one, 63,000. 2 of them. The other ones still have my cards. I'm waiting for them to reach out to me. One of them, the wife is ready to start the business because I had a family meeting. I had a meeting with their family. So what am I telling you? It must be a lifestyle. It's something you must be consciously doing every day. Prospecting is a process, it's a continuous process. It does not stop. It must become a part of it. It's a part of me. I don't see myself not doing it. I don't see myself not doing it. So it's a process. You must also have a structure. This is a business. What's your prospecting recruiting system? What's your structure? You have to look at your personality. You have to look at what works. You have to look at what works for you. So for me, I continue to do my contact marketing. What we call offline is the contact marketing. Last night, I had a Zoom presentation for 1 hour. I invited new people that I've met in a few weeks that I feel will be interested in the business. And I think I have about 4 or 5 people showed up. I recorded it and sent it to them. So you must have a structure that works for you. Yes, Vicky loves contact marketing. She does more of that. So it's all about visibility. And when you are going out from contact marketing, please dress well. Be very intentional with your dress. Dress smart. Dress very, very smartly when you are going out. Anywhere you are going, be very smart. And that brings me back to, who are you? Are you using our products? I'm already 56 now. So anywhere I open my mouth, they don't believe me. Madam, it's not possible. You cannot be 56. I said, but I'm 56. So that alone is a conversation starter for you. You cannot be here and not use the products. When to give your forever card. It depends on the situation. That's why I say I have 3 or 4 cards set. You have to, okay, if that person, yes, so Vicky, if that person looks like your customer, who are your customer? Because when you are building your retail business, you must have a target market for your retail business. So if your retail business, if you're focusing on prostate health or you are focusing on hypertension in men, you must have a niche carved out for you. So if the person fits, because for me, they are opposing. My retailing target is different from my recruiting target. So you have to clarify that in your own business. For instance, if I choose that, okay, I want to do more of hypertension in men, I'll be looking at men that are between ages 40 and 55, 60. So anywhere I see such people, in my head is direct connection for retailing. Sir, we work with men to prevent and manage high blood pressure. Oh, here's my card. I'm Coach FO. I'm a certified wellness coach. So that gives me credibility. So I'm not going out just as a sales girl. Please go out as somebody that is adding value. Don't just call people to come and buy. This evening, I decided to send out a video I have on how omega-3 helps in hypertension to my broadcast list. And immediately, one man responded to me and said, Coach FO, you got me here. How soon can you deliver the omega-3 and the aloe vera gel? Simple. Do you know that about 30 minutes before we started the meeting, he credited my account? We'll deliver to him on Monday. Both retailing and recruiting, everything goes hand in hand. They go together. Some people will first use your product, then they will join your business. You cannot separate it. Follow your intuition. Just follow your intuition. Yes, just follow your intuition. So, you must have a sustainable lifestyle. What are you doing? You must represent forever. And that's why if you go through the policy, they will say, buy 1cc personal, meaning you must use the product. And there's no way you use the product that you will not be confident to talk about it. So develop, grow. Personally, you must grow every day. Alert. Yes, so your cash flow comes from your retail business. If you retail 4 case credits a month, okay, I always talk about 5 case credits because that's 50 bottles of gel, for example, in a month. That gives you 439,000 naira retail profits in a month. There's no civil servant at state level that earns 400,000 naira in a month. If you retail 4cc or 5cc, for example, that will be 50 bottles of aloe vera gel. That will give you a retail profit of over 400,000. And then you get another 5% personal bonus, which is like 73,000 naira. So retailing your 5 case credit alone gives you over 500,000 naira every month. Every month. Yes, Mama Tenny. Yes, over 500,000 naira just retailing your 5 case credit. How many people that are working from morning till night earn 500,000 naira a month? So we need to know why we are here. Forever is not something you beg anybody to do. Just show. It's a showing business. Just show them the potential of the business. Show them what is possible. Retail 50 bottles of gel per month, make over 500,000. I tell you, that is sweet to everybody's ear. Very, very sweet. So, how are you evolving? This August now, which new skill are you learning? Last month, I learned about YouTube. I have 2 YouTube channels. I'm on LinkedIn. I have TikTok. It was my daughter that opened TikTok for me almost 2 years ago. She was 9. And she said, Mommy, let me open a TikTok account. And I said, my age mates are not there. She said, no, don't say that. And she opened it for me. For about a month, I didn't post anything on it. I didn't know about it. She said, when you are ready, do your video. I'll help you post. Okay. I did the video. She helped me post. People were watching the video and commenting. I did not go there. She went back there and said, thank you for commenting on my mommy's video. She will soon come and respond to you. Which shame is this? That's how she showed me. Do you know that now I have almost 2,000 followers on TikTok, about 1,943 as of yesterday on TikTok. Me at 56. Everybody is there dancing. Me, I'm posting about my business. I've recruited 1 person from TikTok. I've gotten 2 distributors, 2 customers from TikTok. So we are there. I'm on LinkedIn. I'm a certified wellness coach. I'm on LinkedIn. So I see when I prepare my post, I post on Instagram, Facebook, Threads, Twitter, LinkedIn, TikTok, and on YouTube. I post a video on YouTube every week. So I'm on 7 platforms apart from WhatsApp status. So with WhatsApp status, that is 8. Oh, serious matter. With WhatsApp status, that is 8. If you don't move, your business will die. That's the truth of the matter. If you don't evolve, it will cost you lots of money. But I tell you, it is worth it at the end of the day. I paid to learn about YouTube. I opened my YouTube channel April last year. So I have subscribers, I have followers. I post on it every week. And it has worked for me. It helps me. You have to put a structure to your business. Forever will not come and help you put a structure. I have a structure. Every Monday, I do my recordings. And I have somebody who edits my video for me every Monday. And that's the video I post on YouTube. And I also do the short ones that goes on my social media platforms. So I cannot tell you that I post 3 times a week. Sometimes I can post 5 times. Sometimes I do twice. For me, once I have content, I post. Every morning, I do my study. As I'm studying, if I have anything that ministers to me that I feel has blessed me, I've learned from it, I'll post. I post scriptures because I read Bible every morning. I read Proverbs every morning. So most days, I'll just type out the very verse that comes at me and I'll post it. It will help people to know that you are a God-fearing person. Nobody is going to follow you if they cannot trust you. They want to see your consistency. They want to see that you care. They want to see that you know where you are going so that they can follow you. All of this is about you. So prepare you. Yes, Auntie Pat, I can see you. You must have a structure for your business. If you don't have a structure, it will not work. When I learned about YouTube and I realized that, one, I don't know how to edit videos, I asked around and they gave me a young lady who has built her own YouTube channel and we discussed. I pay her every month, but she comes only on Mondays. So every Monday, that is now my structure. Every Monday, I don't go out. I do my recording. If I have 3 or 4 videos to do, I'll do everything on that Monday, and she will edit everything for me and save it in my phone. You think you are too old? No. Find a way around it. By my military training, nothing is impossible. What is most important is where you want to go with your business. I'll be for 24 years with Forever. But by the second year, by the end of my second year, I've been earning in 7 figures every month for the past 22 years now. I hit the 1 million a month mark in July 2002. And since then, it has never gone down. There must be a structure that will help you to get to where you are going. It's important. Very, very important. So build it in a sustainable manner so that you are not up today and down tomorrow. No. Be flexible. What are they doing now? Sit down and learn it. I tried FLP 360. I couldn't manage the Google ads by myself. I left it. I went back to Facebook ads. I employed somebody that was helping me to do it. I build website. Everything they are doing, I'm asking questions. You can build a sales funnel. You can do your website on FLP 360. Sit down and learn it, whichever one works for you. I tell you, we paid a distributor to teach us how to do FLP 360 and the Google ads, but I couldn't catch it. And so I went back to what I know. You can choose to build Instagram, but like Randy Gage will say, don't bother or don't try to be an influencer. That's not what we are doing, no. Mr. Tina, see you, my Abuja babe. Honestly, don't try to be an influencer. That's not what we are doing. Just be visible. and be consistent. Think of what works for you. What YouTube has done for me is to help me to consistently research and bring up value, because I know I have to post and the content must be valuable for people to want to watch it. So we continue to learn. I post on Twitter, I post on TikTok. A lot of people will reconnect with you on all those platforms. Every day on Facebook, Mrs. Achonwa taught us how to use Facebook. Every day, immediately you open your Facebook, Facebook will bring people to you who have sent friend requests to you. And there are people that you can also send friend requests to. Just check out their profile. If you have been following the Power Hour, you will see all of this also. So make new friends every day, offline and online. Do not abandon one for one. So as you are bringing people, you have a structure, a funnel to drop them into. Now, I learned from Randy Gage over 15 years ago that you must have what we call pre-approach pack. So I used to have this white big envelope. I will put about 3-4 books and CDs inside that I used to give my prospects. Now with online, all those materials are available in soft copy and in videos. You can record yourself, do and it's part of your pre-approach pack. So when you meet people, what will you send to them to serve as tasters before you even invite them to a full presentation? You may want to give them information like cash flow quadrant, like parable of the pipeline, like the 4-year career, many things that will help them to learn about entrepreneurship and learn about network marketing. Once they learn about those two, the road becomes easier for you to come in. Once they learn about that, you now tell them your own choice corporate partner, which is Forever. So you're not coming straight at them with Forever. You must go first with information. Why must you become an entrepreneur? Okay? In the last 2 days, I live in Nigeria, that we had protests in Nigeria. Many businesses have been destroyed. On Tuesday, while waiting in the hotel where I have my gym, I was waiting for my driver. I went to buy fuel. I was listening to Channels News, and they interviewed the woman that is the head of the insurance industry in Nigeria. And she said when they did end SARS, that the insurance industry paid out over 12 billion naira as insurance claim. That's to businesses who had, insurance on their business. Many others don't have. This new protest, one man, I don't know which city he is, was recording them looting his big pharmacy. He was on the other side of the road and he recorded it, and I saw it last night. I was almost crying with him. When you build a Forever business, it is an invisible profit system. There is a CD on that by Chris Widener. I used to give people that CD for free. This business is no matter how much protest, it cannot destroy your business. Fire cannot destroy your business. We need to know why we are here. You need to know what this business offers you. So when you explain network marketing to somebody, you now tell them there are over 3,000 companies using this business model, but I chose Forever for this reason, for this reason, for this reason. If I ask you to tell me about Forever now, what can you say? What can you say? So you need to, understand why you are here and the partnership. What is it all about? You must be able to tell me about Forever. What makes Forever stand out? How come I've been in Forever for 24 years? So many other companies have approached me, but I keep telling them, why am I here? What are the benefits? Forever offers the highest profit share, the highest retail profits in the market. Forever offers the highest personal bonus in the the market. It's only forever you can sell one aloe vera gel and you are earning 48% profit because you're a manager. Even as an assistant supervisor, you're getting 35. Who does that? And you're not paying shop rent. You don't have a sales girl. I'm sitting in my home office. This is my home office. I got a new home carer today. And I said, this is my office. And she looked at me. I said, yes, this is my office. I don't have a shop anywhere and all of that. So you need to sit down and understand why you are here so that you will be confident to pass that information around. So build your system. You have met somebody today. What is the next step? That's what is called a system. Build it your own way that works for you. I love to give them the pre-approach pack. Anybody who does not read the book and the videos I send, I don't waste my time. It means you don't qualify to be in my team. Because if you're not ready to read, you cannot survive in the business. So don't let anybody deceive you. It is information marketing. It is not product selling. It is information marketing. If you don't give them the information, they will not buy your products. If you're finding it difficult to retail the products, please start reading and start using. I started selling aloe vera gel at 2,350 because the exchange rate at that time was 100 naira to $1. Today, we're selling aloe vera gel at 29,330, and we're still selling, and we're still here. It's the same bottle. It's the same content. What has changed? Time. So how do you now sell this product? How will you not join people to say, it is expensive? No, it is the value that you are offering. You need to change the type of people you are prospecting to be your consumers. Stop talking to salary earners who are finding it difficult to eat. If Zenith Bank wants to employ people, they already have their layout plan. What kind of person can work our system? Zenith Bank does not employ a third class person. Thank you, Auntie Modinat. Zenith Bank employs first class and second class upper, less than 25 years old. Those are the kind of people that Zenith Bank employs. So they now put them in their training school and educate them, teach them their own system. That's how Zenith Bank has been able to sustain their structure and their culture. When you want to build your team, you must decide your culture. Who can be my team member? Not everybody. I tell you, not everybody. It's a sorting business. It's as if you want to interview people into a job. This business, there are skills they will need to have. So you cannot just recruit everybody and then be forcing them. No, it does not work like that. So I've mentioned some of the recommended resources. I've spoken to you about your personal vision. Put it like this. In the next 6 months, you want to be earning $1,000 a month, which is 1 million naira, an extra $100 from US, an extra 50 or 100 pounds from the UK. 20 pounds is 40,000 naira. $100 is 158,500 naira. You know why those ones will come to you? Because you are building in Nigeria, and some of the people you have recruited will jackpot. And as they are going, the depth that you have built in them is going with them. They will continue to use the product and forever will continue to pay you in that currency. I don't know if you understand what I'm talking about. You need to understand the depths of the benefits of building this business. You need to know why you want to build a team. You want to build a team because you want to build legacy into your business. Everybody you recruit and you mentor is a company standing. In 3 to 5 years, whether you see that person or not, you continue to earn from that effort of mentorship. Simple. You need to build a team to qualify for the best that Forever has to offer. 2 holidays a year, profit share, monthly bonus, daily cash flow. Your number one income is your retail profit. From retail alone, you are getting 500,000. That is a lot of money, especially if you live in Nigeria. It's okay to run the house for 1 month. You have money every day. You will never go broke. It will also cover the cost for your advertisements, whether online or offline. You want to print flyer, anything you're doing. You want to print your card, you want to print your physical invite, you should have that in your bag. All of that. That's your daily cash flow will cover that. Then your monthly bonus comes from the team that you have built. Now, if your team sells 50 million naira in a month, do you know how much you will earn? Can any of the leaders answer me in the chat room? I don't know if you read your monthly recap. You need to sit down and study that recap and go to the bottom and look at the figures. You must understand the figures. Don't bother with the 3%, 8%, 10%. Don't worry. Just go to the bottom and look at the total volume of sales generated by your team in the month. In Forever, you earn averagely 4.5 to 5% of whatever your team has sold for the month. I'm waiting. Where are the charts? The leaders in the room, please tell me, if your team sells 50 million naira in a month in Forever Nigeria, how much are you looking at? Remove it whether you register somebody or not. Give me an idea. I want to know how many of us have been bothered about understanding the business we are doing, because it will help you. Mrs. Achawa, God bless you, man. If your team sells 50 million in a month, you will earn 2.5 million naira. That is 5% every month. Hey, sorry, I banged my table. If you don't know, I'm telling you today. Thank you, Auntie Doyin Yunusa, thank you. Those are people that have studied their bonus recap. Please go and study your bonus recap. I'm only giving you a small vision. The small vision is, what can you do now? How many people do you need to recruit for your team to sell 50 million naira a month so that you can earn 2.5 million naira a month? Your personal bonus, whether you have recruited somebody that month or not. You have seen that 2 people gave me the same figure. You need to sit down and study your company policy. You need to sit down. I mean, that 2.5 million is different from the 500,000 you made on retail. As a manager, you actually make almost 700,000 if you retail 5cc in a month. I can open my book, I'll give you the figures. You make that 439 retail profit, but you also make your 18% personal bonus as a manager. Gives you almost 700,000. So, how many people are ready for that kind of vision? Tell me in the chat room if you are ready. We want to build a team of Forever distributors that will give you a team sales of 50 million in a month. Thank you. People are responding to me. That gives you 2.5 million. Now, close your eyes and tell yourself, if 2.5 million naira enters your account on the 15th of every month, how transformational can that be? That's my question. Yes, many people are ready, I tell you. Because without that vision, you will not do anything I tell you. It is that vision that keeps you going. It is that vision that will push you to go and learn how they do Facebook adverts. It is that all those things that SK has been teaching us. You did not do them because you did not have the vision of where you are going. If you don't learn those things, you cannot sell 50 million in a month. You have to learn. Hey, Dr. Clem, oh, see my uncle, oh. You need to learn, oh, honestly. You have to learn those skills. But don't just go online. You must have your backup structure. That's your physical structure. So online is the window for you to say, hey, there are almost 230 million people in Nigeria. Foreign companies are paying millions of naira to do research on how to enter this Nigerian market. Our own people are doing japa into slavery. By birth, by creation, I am a Nigerian. I am born into this 230 million market. The Chinese are coming, the Lebanese are coming, the Indians are coming to sell into this market. I am born into this market. I tell you, to generate 50 million team sales in a month means 5cc, if you know the figures that we are working with, 5 case credit at retail is 1,466,000. 5 case credit at retail, that's like 50 gels. That is 29,330 times 50 is 1,466,000. How many people do you need to generate 50 million naira sale in a month? How many people? So just simply do 50 million divided by 1.466. 50 million divided by 1.466 will give you the number of 560 active distributors that you want, that you need in your team. That should prompt you to go out and recruit. So who is the kind of person you can recruit that can retail 5cc in a month? That should guide your recruiting style and system. Where can you find such people? Then go after them. I'm not teaching you anyhow. There's no how. All you want to do is sit down and confidently do a presentation to somebody. But who is that kind of person that can retail 5cc in a month? That's the kind of person you're looking for. Where can you find the person? Then go after them. Set up a presentation structure that is sustainable, that is simple and duplicable. So if all you can do for now is contact marketing, please print your cards and go out every day and make new friends. Just make new friends. Give them your card, take their number, then start a conversation, series of conversations with them. If you want to just sit down in your house and be doing Facebook ads, set up a funnel, build a website, use your FLP 360 website, whichever one, do Facebook Live, do YouTube Live, go on TikTok Live, any platform that works for you. Go there, learn how to monetize that platform and make it your own system. The reason I keep learning is whatever happens, there will be a system that you can master. So if WhatsApp is not working again, Telegram will work. Are you on Telegram? Many of us don't even know that Telegram exists. Meanwhile, Telegram is a very good training platform because if anybody joins today, they will see the training you did yesterday. If you want to use Facebook, you can do Facebook group. I don't do Facebook group. Or you can build a Facebook group like Mr. Chawa has done. So learn everything, then sit down and master what works for you and what is sustainable for you. So that your team members can also, they don't have to copy you. I mean, give them options, multiple options, and let them choose. But the bottom line is that each person you recruit that will be active should look at doing 5 case credits retail every month. And recruit 1 or 2 people every month. If you recruit 8 this month, it may be difficult to mentor them. But if you believe that you have to recruit many so that you can find 1 or 2 that are serious, it's okay. But I tell you, recruiting is a sorting process. It must be simple. I love to do one-on-ones, paper and biro. I love to do one-on-ones, paper and biro. So if I schedule a one-on-one, you see me carry my folder and my biro, plain sheet. I have pack of A4 at home. The reason is the person I'm doing it for will feel comfortable to duplicate that. And then we have slides. You can sit down and build your slides. You can take the company slides. You can take the company presentation, but please let it be that after you have met this person, you have their contact, take them through that process of building relationships. Network marketing is a relationship marketing business. So you want to build relationship. It is while you are building the relationship that you yourself, you are screening the person. Oh, is this the kind of person I want in my team? Or will this person just be a user? Can the person be a preferred customer or a full-blown forever business owner? All of that will come as you know the person. So that's how I've remained relevant in Forever for 24 years. When we started, there was no GSM phone. Everything was manual. In 2002, GSM phone came. And then we started traveling around Nigeria. At that time, network was only in Port Harcourt, in Abuja, and in Lagos, and maybe Kano. So when you are on the road, in between, there was no network until you get to where you are going. We will go to Makurdi those days. You have to go to Nitel before even your GSM will work. Even the Nitel SIM itself will only work with the Nitel mast. So it has evolved. A lot of changes have happened. So you must evolve. You must change. The goal remains the same. The goal is you want to personally retail 5K credits every month, and then you want to recruit people who can do the same thing. Each person is a company that you are setting up, and your responsibility is simply to teach the person, mentor, show them what you are doing, and let them copy. So Radicate will tell you it is not what works, it is what duplicates. So ask yourself the question, what I'm doing now, can my team members duplicate the same thing? If it's not simple enough, then make it simple so that everybody can duplicate. I have about 6 pages of notes, but I've just spoken to you from my heart. So from one-on-one to small meetings to company events, you must be part of the company event. You must mobilize your team member to always do what you're doing. Somebody's asking about my YouTube channel. Ask Coach FO. That's my YouTube channel. Ask Coach FO. Just like that. So, living in Nigeria means we must speak the language of our people. We must speak the language of our people. So be visible, upskill, learn how to do art by yourself. If you don't know how to do it by yourself, pay people who you can trust to do it for you. So contact marketing, then online. Visibility and ads, those are the 2 things that makes it online. But know that the online is your window. There must be a back office. Amazon online is the window. They have a big structure at the back of delivery, of warehousing, printing, and delivery. It's a big structure. So you must have the same thing. So be interested in your personal development. Keep buying books. Continue. Never stop buying books. Never stop going for relevant trainings. Understand network marketing. I must have over 250 books on network marketing. Keep reading. Never stop. It's a business model. The more you know about it, the more you believe in it. So you must believe in the industry. You must believe in the company you partner with. You must believe in yourself. Understand forever. Be able to talk about the company, about the products, and the career path. Those three things. Be able to talk about forever. There's a monthly newsletter that Forever releases. CSM played it just before we started the meeting. It's on. Follow Forever Global. Follow Forever Nigeria on Facebook, on Instagram, on YouTube. Follow them and update yourself. I follow Forever India and a lot of Forever UK. I follow them. I follow Forever South Africa. I follow East Africa. Auntie Josephine is there. I learn. As you read, you learn every day. So the science is empower a large group. How large do you want your group to be? And everybody does a few simple actions, which is the 5cc, on an ongoing basis. Your recruiting must be simple enough. It must be a lifestyle. It must be something you do without thinking about it. Get used to it. Because you don't know when people will make up their minds. Somebody you've been working with for like 3 months may just call you tomorrow and say, hey, my money is ready. I'm ready to register. And the same thing with retailing. So you must build your retail structure in a way that selling your 5cc every month should not be difficult. The same thing works for recruiting. Keep making friends, keep making contact every day. Go out of your way to make friends. Go to those places where you can meet the kind of people you are looking for. It's important that we do all of this. I don't know if I have time to ask questions. I think they gave me 1 hour. I've gone 6 minutes extra. If I have questions, if you got value, type value in the chat room. If you have questions for me, please type it. I think I should be able to answer questions before we round up. Thank you, everybody. It's been a beautiful evening. Thank you, thank you, thank you, Auntie Doyin says value. Thank you, Auntie Ngozi. Thank you.
Thank you so much, Coach FO.
My pleasure, sir.
So if you have any question, just put it on the question and answer chat. Sorry, the question chats. Yes, question and answer chat or in the chat room. Let's ask all our questions. We'll have few minutes to go. Yes, value. I love that. I love that. I don't know how many of us took notes. I don't know how many of us took notes. I don't know how many of us because FO talked about a lot of things. If you know her presentation style, she talked about a lot of things, but I don't know how many of us took notes. I don't know how many of us took notes. She talked about the network marketing is not a selling business. A lot of us think that we're into buying and selling. A lot of us think that we are into buying and selling. Let me go buy aloe vera gel and sell. They said we are in a teaching and learning business, is an information business. So you need to provide as much information as possible. It's all about educating the people that we meet every day. That is key. That came out very, very strong, very strong for me. Very strong for me. I don't know how many of us noted the number of, you see, we're talking about connect. We have over 230 million people, and you are looking for people to buy your products, or you are looking for people to join your business. And she talked about a lot of ways that she connects now on social media, a lot of social media channels. A lot of social media channels. So
8. I just counted, I saw 8.
I don't know how many of us, I don't know how many you are in, and I don't know how many you are professionally in. It's one thing to be in those channels, but it's another thing to personally brand yourself in those channels, so that you can attract the right people. The key is attracting or connecting to the right people. Connecting to the right people. If you look at our topic, I don't want us to miss it. We're talking about connecting the modern way. Connecting the modern way. How do you connect the modern way? You see, she talked about contact marketing, but not in the form that we used to know it. not in the form that we used to know contact marketing. She talked about content marketing. Content marketing. So there is a difference between contact and content marketing. She talked about video marketing. That's why I'm saying I don't know how many of us took note, because she doesn't have a slide. Doesn't mean that she talked about a lot of things. She talked about a lot of things. I don't know how many of us took note, because if you must engage, when you connect, how do you engage? So there is contact marketing, there is content marketing, there is video marketing, right? And she made it clear, you must not do everything. Choose the one that suits your personality. Choose the one that works for you. Choose the one that works for you. Please, if you have any question, there are so
I can. Okay. Somebody with muscle pull should go on calcium and nature mean. Muscle pull should go on calcium and nature mean. It means the person used to do sports and has stopped. So calcium and nature mean. Yeah, there should be a recorded version of this presentation. Hopefully, it should come out. Thank you, looking younger and beautiful. That's why we can market. You have to show what you're talking about. You must be a product of the product. That's how Mr. Imade used to say. So you must be a product of the product. When you say leg pain where? When you say leg pain, is it arthritis? Is it rheumatism? Is it just muscles? Where is the pain? Where's the pain? Uncle Greg, I see you. Well done, sir. How's everybody in Warri? Mosun, thank you. It's late, so it's 12 midnight in Qatar. Thank you for joining. All my people are here from UK, from US, everybody. We called ourselves from Canada. Everybody is here. All of them that have jackpot, but they continue to do forever. Follow them, oh. Like the churches are following them, follow them. Don't leave them, oh. Follow them as they are going. They continue the business. We have offices there. Dr. Clem, I see you, sir.
We don't have, we have compliments and compliments. Can I tell the prospect about my business the first day? I think Efo talked about it. Efo.
No. Just start a relationship. It's a relationship that will let you know, even if that person matches the kind of person you are looking for. Don't talk the first day. Unless you want to go the direct route. When we say the direct, I can just bring out my card and I say, oh, do you know about our products? I sell aloe. I can say that directly. That's why I said it depends on the mode, the place, and the person. So if I bring out my Forever card, it means I'm doing a direct connection. And immediately that means I have probably seen the person as a retail prospect. And I just want to come at you straight with my product. So I just say, oh, I've been selling aloe vera in the last 24 years. Do you use our products? They, I've never seen it. And that's a conversation. That's a direct one. So it depends on who that person is and the location. Maybe you have a lot of time to talk. Yes, you can start a conversation with aloe. So I can just say, oh, you used it before. Do you still use it? Why did you stop? And it's good for you. If you're interested, if you'd like to learn more, I'm available, I'll supply. That's a direct one. But if you want to use the indirect, then I can come the wellness route and just say, oh, I'm Coach Efo, I'm a certified wellness coach. I work with people to slow down the aging process using natural means. And I give you my normal card that is not a forever card. So it all depends on the situation and the person. For menopausal symptoms, multi-marker and Vitalize for women. Multi-marker and Vitalize for women is good for menopause. If there is gel or nectar, you can add it. But those two are good. Okay, Mr. Greg, thank you, sir. Someone wants to sign up now, but starter pack isn't available. You can select products. If that starter pack is not available, please select products. Please select products. What products can one issue with ejaculation? Ejaculation is multi-marker and Vitalize for Men, multi-marker Vitalize for Men, and all of that. You must also find out the cause of the ejaculation, like CSM taught us. Please learn to ask questions. You must learn questions to get to the root cause. Tell the person to go to the hospital. There are tests they will do. Something caused the ejaculation problem. Is it erectile dysfunction? Is it the semen that is faulty? You have to ask questions and know what is actually wrong. So, and that is out of this class. Please talk to your upline. Thank you.
Thank you so much. This is turning to a product.
Any day we are ready.
Yes.
Any day we can answer products.
Thank you so much. Right. I really want to thank, on behalf of all of us, I want to appreciate all that you do and everything that you've taught us this evening. I strongly believe that the over 120 people that were connected tonight will put what they have learned tonight in practice. It is one thing for you to listen, is another thing for you to put to practice. That is what is, the letter is more important. The latter is more important. Put to practice what you have learned. Put to practice what you have learned. If you want to have that, if you don't have a mission, Efo talked about it, if you don't have a mission today and begin to walk towards that mission. Know how to, she talked about how to transform your mission to daily goals, daily activities that you can work with. I hope you got that. Start to put that to action. That is what will transform you. That is what will transform your business. It is not, I always say, it is not a number of good presentation we have. We got value that will change it. What will change the situation is action. Action. Let's try as much as possible to put everything that we've learned tonight into action. So Efo, thank you so much once again. And I want to thank all of us that's connected with us today. Mrs. Josephine, thank you so much for always finding time to connect from all the way from Kenya, and everybody that joined us tonight from wherever you connected. From. I want to really say thank you to you. Tomorrow is our BP. Tomorrow is our business presentation day. Like today is strictly for FBOs. Tomorrow is for your prospect. Tomorrow is for your prospects. I think it is the best. Now is the best time if you've not sent them reminders to those meetings, to the meeting of tomorrow. Now is the best time to send them a reminder for tomorrow's meeting. So we are going to have the business presentation tomorrow by 8 p.m. And to facilitate that presentation is one of us, our great leader, Sir Greg Ataklu. He will be the one to facilitate that training tomorrow. So from all of us in Forever Living, I want to wish all of us a very good evening. If your night is still young, enjoy it. If it's already late as mine, I wish you a peaceful night rest. See all of us tomorrow. If it doesn't make you smile, change it. Bye-bye.